So here in question 1, we're given that the supply for a particular item is given by the supply function. Now notice when you read things, it's a quadratic with positive coefficients, so it opens upward, right? Supply opens upward. Find the producer's surplus if the equilibrium price is $65 a unit. So I'm going to start by writing the formula, or definition for producer's surplus. So producer's surplus goes like this. Producer's surplus is the integral from 0 to x sub e of p sub e minus s of x, all that dx. Now as we start, let's make sure we have everything that we need. We have the lower limit, which of course is 0. The upper limit is x sub e. So we need to get this x sub e. Now what we're given right now, x sub e is one component of the equilibrium, right? The equilibrium point is x sub e, p sub e. We have the p sub e, right? That's over here. That's the $65. So we need to get x. Now remember that from what we saw earlier, is the price is a function of the demand. Our price is 65. That's equal to our demand function. So our demand is given by this function, right? This is given in the problem. It's 29 plus 0.36x squared. But we have this relationship, so we're going to look at 65 equals 29 plus 0.36x squared. Let's subtract, right? So if we subtract, we'll get 36 equals 0.36x squared. How nice is that? I'll do it up here. So divide, right? Divide by 0.36. So we get, what do we get here? So 36, what's that? So we'll get 36 divided by 0.36. That's equal to x squared. So x squared equals 100. So x equals plus or minus 10, but we can get rid of the minus, right, because no negatives. X is the number of units that are required. So x is equal to 10. So now, back over here on the left, we are ready to evaluate this integral. We're going to go from 0 to 10 of p sub e, which is 65, minus the quantity, 29, minus 0.36x squared, all that dx. This will be the integral from 0 to 10 of 65 minus 29, that's a 36, minus 0.36x squared dx. Let's evaluate this integral. So integrate the 36, we get 36x minus, now here we get 0.36, we're going to get x cubed over 3, and we're going from 0 to 10. We can fix this up a little bit. How about 36x minus, now 0.36 divided by 3 is 0.12x cubed. We're going from 0 to 10. So right up here, let's put in the upper limit. So we're going to get 36 times 10 minus 0.12 times 10 cubed minus, now here's that case again where the lower limit is 0 and every term in the expression has an x in it. So they all evaluate to 0. So this is just a 0 here. And then we're just left to evaluate this. And when I make that computation, I got 240. Right, so we're going to say that the producer's surplus here, in this case, is $240.